Will help if I turn my microphone on. But good evening, everybody, and welcome to yet another episode here with Webby Retro. We've been pressing our way through Twilight Princess, a game that will actually be turning 20 years old in this November. So crazy that it's been so long already. I would call this kind of if you took Ocarina of Time and took everything that it did to the next level. The boss fights have been epic, cinematic cutscenes, long, lengthy dungeons, and we, in our journey, are about halfway through the game now. Originally, Zant led an army of the Twilight into Hyrule, and he conquered everything. Hello, Shalom, good to see you. Conquered everything and also put the world on its heels. Midna and Link combined were able to free the world of the Twilight and be able to restore the light spirit so that it could return into the world of light. Zant then did a counterattack, fatally wounded Midna, to which we were able to get help from Princess Zelda. Though unfortunately, Princess Zelda was able to save Midna at the cost of what it seemed like her life right now. We tried to track Zant to the Gerudo Desert and the Arbiter's Ground to follow him into the Twilight Realm, but the Mirror of Twilight was shattered. And so now we are on a quest to be able to find all the shards of the Twilight so that we can restore the mirror, kick Zant's butt, and save Hyrule. So, as always, we got over here our handy dandy GameCube. Here at Webby Retro, we love to try to, make sure that we're playing the games in as authentic of a format as possible. So we have our little handy dandy GameCube. And we can switch on over to the game area. So it's good to see everybody tonight. Good to see you, Shalom. Good to see you, Antonia, and everyone else who is watching this stream. So let's go ahead and start off. I actually remembered to save this time. Last stream we forgot to save, and that was unfortunate. Also, I will say my favorite item from this game, the spinner. It's so cool. The unfortunate part is outside of the Arbiter's Ground, it doesn't have as much when it comes to utility. It's not really self-propelling, so. But if you could use this like a skateboard to go around, that would have been awesome. Okay, so I think we did just about as much as we can of the desert. We can just run around the desert as a wolf for a little bit just to make sure. But we also last time got through the cave for the Great Fairies. We went down as far as we can, but then we got stuck because we needed the spinner. I don't know if oh well, the sun is starting to come up, so that was unfortunate. I wanted to explore it and see if there were anything else, but that's not gonna work. Oh well, while we're here, we might as well go through the cave. Turn me back to human, please. Gotcha. We also have the Master Sword now and the ability to transform into between a wolf and a human freely. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I probably should have gone back and gone to the Mallow Mart. Hostile shop takeover fun. That guy was ridiculous though. He had maybe like 10,000 rupees for like some bombs or something like that. Whoa. He almost ate us. Gotcha. Gotcha. I love the Master Sword. I think it may be about twice as strong as the steel sword that we got at the beginning of the game, so I'm just used to taking longer to kill enemies. Love this come on. Alright. Mortal draw. There you go, Link. Get some style points in. So let me go over to the other screen real quick. Want to make sure I save that as a replay. I've been working on a clip pipeline, so hopefully I should be able to get my clips out a bit faster so that y'all can kind of see all the nice highlights of the game on the platform. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. But, you know, we're starting to get pretty capable. We have a couple of different skills. We got the finishing blow, shield bash, back slice. Oh, okay. Helm splitter. And we got mortal blow too. I think the mortal blow is probably one of my favorites. Come on. Whoop. Gotcha. Alright, come on. There we go. Gotcha. So the thing with this labyrinth, gotcha, is that you kind of have to just fight horde after hordes of enemies, and then once you do that, you get to the point where you will be able to hold on a second. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, onward to the next room. Oh, okay. Well, we made it back to the ferry already. All right, just let us through, ferry. From this point on, you have need of the ancient power that allows you to walk along the cliff. You still wish to test your power, proceed. All right. Let's do this. Gotcha. Whoa. So many rats. Okay. Let's. Oh. There we go. Plus a shot. There we go. Rip it right off his body. There we go. Like, it had so much potential, chat. So much potential. Whoa. So many. Shoot Shelly. Last time, we lost all our hearts to purple. Shoot Shelly. So we don't drink that stuff no more. All right. Oh yeah, I remember you guys. Ow. Alright, well, since you want to mess with me. There we go. This is kind of a recreation of the geckos from Majora's Mask. Gotcha. So where we are in game right now is, oh wait, is there another one? Oh, I thought I killed them all. But yeah, where we are in game right now is we have captured and collected the Master Sword as well as the ability to turn into a wolf. We got our first Mirror of Twilight. We gotta find 3 other pieces. Come on. Finish him off. Oh. Pull your sword, Link. That missed. There we go. Ow. There we go. Film Splitter. What are you doing, Link? I said now's not the time to go all styling. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Whoa. Alright, well, since there is a Poe here, we can transform into a wolf. There we go. Rapid fire wolf attack. And take a soul. Success, chat. Got the Poe's soul. Alright. So let me just make sure that I want to make sure my mic audio is coming through okay. Okay. Me through. Oh. Ow. No. Attack him. That is satisfying. See, this is like a good little doggo. That's interesting. Looks like a chew jelly. Alright. Whoa. No, you don't. Yes, we got rare chew jelly in a bottle. Alright, all life and bonus trim. Alright. Shoot. There's also a special chew jelly that you can get here too. But use too fast. Is it possible to get green chew jelly? They, never created a magic meter, but they were intending to, but they still left over the color. It just doesn't do a thing. So I think if you have a blue and yellow jelly mix, then that's how you see it, but I was too slow. But we will get it next time, chat. All right, time to see the Great Fairy. I am impressed that you made it this far, hero. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Faron Springs. From this point on, you will have need of power that allows one to breathe through massive frozen blocks of ice. If you want to give up the fight for now, then go equip yourself. I can return you to the surface. You need merely only speak to me. Well, we don't have that power, so we out of here. Would you like to return? Yep. We'll have to face it again, that's fine. That is perfectly a-okay with us, chat. Oh, well, what do you know? We're also in Faron region too. And yeah, I guess that's neat because it's 4 springs. I think there'll be a total of 4 areas. Okay, so I think the next thing we really want to do is do a little additional exploration. We want to especially explore and get some of the pose that we lost. No, we don't have any bombs. Well, that's good, actually. We can get some of the crawler bombs. Oh, so it looks like we already blew this up. I mean, in that case, we may have actually gotten the Poe from this area already, but we can see. Just slice on through the grass. Going into deep darkness. So if I remember correctly, the next region that we're going to be going to is the icy region. That's fun. It's also the first time, I think in the mainstream Zelda, not mainstream, but at console Zelda, that we got an icy snow region. And this kind of was the precursor to the Hebrew region. Let's check how many Poes we have, actually. Alright, we got 17, which isn't too bad. But we can get a lot more. Okay, so for our purposes, we can head over here. Yeah, there would have been a Poe right here if there was one, so. So we already got it. Now, the thing I want to see, though. Okay. Well, it's nice that, lamp still dispels the darkness. You'd think I should be able to do that with my Master Sword, you know? Also, I wonder if this area ever recovers. Come on. Just want to see if there are any Poes in that cave. Now here's the fun question. Will we still have the lantern when we go through? Oh, well, what do you know? They kept it. That's actually, I like that attention to detail, chat. All right, so let's warp out of here. Let's go back to Barren Woods region. All right. Call our trusty steed. And if y'all don't know, we can actually talk to Epona. Even though you change your shape, I still understand you. Willie, hurry up and return to your true self. But have you ever wondered what Epona would say if she could talk? Now you know. Okay. Looks like the sun is setting too, which is perfect. So we can just chill around here for a little bit and wait until it gets dark. Then we'll have more to explore. Boom. Oh, that castle just looks so epic. Oh, hey, I saw that. Y'all see that, chat? I saw that. Sneaky, but we got that piece of heart. Good going, chat. Well, what do you know? I didn't even realize that was there. Yeah, let's keep riding. Mr. Webby, wait! Greetings, Mr. Webby. I've come to deliver a letter. It is from Barnes. But my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Alright, well, let's see. I apparently don't know what letters are. Okay. Have you been still a bomb enthusiast? Oh, we got some interesting bombs. We can't see these babies, alright. Well, we'll take a look. Wait a minute. There are claw shot. Let me be. Alright, now stay out of the way. Now let's see. Whoa, that was cool. Alright, 100 rubies, but unfortunately won't fit in our wallet, so we'll come back for that. But that was a pretty cool trick. Nice little hidden secret. Okay. Alright, so as night falls, we should see some Poes starting to appear. Oh, we got some skeleton dogs popping up too. Okay, so we got a bug over there. Okay. Alright, pole number 1. Alright, 1 strike. Ow. Alright, take a soul. Alright, got pole soul. Alright. Come on. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Ow! Come on, Link, get back up. Alright, we're gonna make a wide sweep of the area real quick. Just to make sure that was the only Poe. And then we can head on over to the Elden region, where there are a couple of them for us to get. Come on. Gotcha. And then even some on Death Mountain we can pick up too. Okay. And we went through that cave before. But we gotta get this guy here. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Snag him. Alright, we got ourselves a pole soul. Hang on, Epona. We're coming to rescue you. Now Epona's probably like, quit running into stuff, Link. Okay. Let's see if there are any Poes on this side. I don't think so. Gotcha. Alright, let's go in Kakariko. There are a handful that we can get here. So this will be the next place we get fairies. So we first gotta stop by the graveyard. Then I think there are 2 on like top of the mountain area. There you are. Gotcha. Snag it. Alright, collect the 20 poles. Alright. Oh, what you got, man? Okay. Well, I guess that's how we get up here. Oh yeah, that's right, barn stays open all night. I wonder, can I just talk to this guy? Guess he just stares at us. That kid is fearless. Now, the good part is we're actually going to be able to buy the new type of bombs they have. Whoa, now it's you. Yep, well, I finally got my entire bomb repertoire back in order. And ain't they a bunch of beauts? Alright, now take a good gander, Master Barnes' handmade bombs. Bomblings, these little cuties walk around and blow up on their own. What you want, bud? I want 10. Alright now, I'll just stuff them in your bomb bag. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we got the last type of bomb. Bomblings. We're going to have to try this. Be a little bit of waste of those bombs. We combine them with our arrows. Alright. Okay. Transform, young wolf. Alright, come on. Out. One, come on. Gotcha. Finish him off. Alright. Got that post soul. Gotta get the one at the top. I know there's at least one on the Death Mountain path. I forget whether or not there's more. Come on down. Gotcha. Ow. Alright. Finish him. That would be funny though if he fell. No. We want to stay a wolf for now. I don't know why that wolf don't take fall damage, but I guess if you land on 4 feet instead of 2, you don't get hurt. Alright. Let's jump on up. I like how they made it so that you could still kind of traverse areas as a wolf versus having to transform into a human. Okay. Now we can get claw shot. I think. Oh no, I remember what was in here. That's a red chew jelly, but if we had drunk the magical chew jelly, it would have activated. Okay. Talk to this little guy. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Alright, we gotta hurry and get the Poe before turns day. Come on. I knew I was gonna do that. But it's okay. You came down. That will be your undoing. Alright, got Poso. Alright. Run, wolf. Okay. Oh, wow. Got 20 rubies. It sits down like a nice little good dog. Okay. Go through here. Alright, peace heart. Well, I'll turn back into a wolf so that we can cover a little bit more ground, chat. Trying to regain some of the items that we lost when we forgot to save. Okay. Oh man, come on. They're not looking. You look at that guy, he ain't even looking our way. Okay, let's see. Okay, at least they let us transform. Alright, take us up, please. Gotta hurry and explore while it's nighttime. Once it becomes day, we're not gonna be able to hunt for any ghosts. Alright. Let's see. Don't see anything of interest down here. It may have only been just one Poe then. I'll check one more place. It may be too light, they may just be disappearing now, but I think we can cross off Death Mountain. Come on. There we go. Oh, yep. We got everywhere. Well, we can, let's just chill here for a second, chat, because the day is coming, and we'll be able to do some things more with Malamart once it reaches the morning. Too bad you couldn't spar with the Gorons after they tried to attack you. And they are some tough opponents, I'll give them that. Oh, we can just chill out at the hot spring. That's what's crazy, this kid. I'm practicing on my breath, so do not bother me. How much time passes, I never feel the need to exhale. It's strange. Alright. Also, I love this. I love the song. The heads still look a little weird when they kind of turn too much to the side. Alright. Let's warp. And warp down to Kakariko. Oh, I was supposed to, what is that beast in the water? That's just a horse. Alright. Alright, onward to Malamart. Okay, so I'm gonna save it right now so I can show you all something cool. Alright, so here's a fun little kind of hack that I learned a little bit. So it'll be pretty fun hack. So let me start off anyway. But yeah, so as I was saying, this will be a pretty fun hack that you can see with the game. So here with Malamart, we're currently 500 rupees or 400 rupees away. If we were to give them 500, then you see it's a glorious day. We can complete the repairs. They'll say thank you. Those corrupt price gouging shops in Castletown are officially on notice. And they say, I hope you continue the financial support. So, next thing, we go out of the shop. Remember, we've given 100 extra than what we needed. And then if we go back in, if we see we now have only 2,000 left, huh? Okay, that didn't quite go as expected. Okay, let me go over to our handy dandy console real quick and reset it. I think we may need to give a little bit more money. We may need to give 200 in order for it to take effect. Give me 1 second. Alright, well, good that we saved the game. So that way we can start right back where we left off. Alright. So we just gotta go hunting for a little bit more money. And then once we get back to 600, we should be able to get a point where we could activate the glitch. I guess maybe the 2,000 having 200 extra was kind of what did it. Okay. So what we can do in the meantime, we can head on over to the hidden village. That should be opened now. Could have gone there previously, but I didn't realize that we had the bombs. There we go. I like this version of Kakariko, especially the music. Very rustic, sentimental. Kind of reminds me of kind of like the old Western movies, you know. Okay. I forget whether or not, oops. I forget whether or not we saw any pose here. Whoa. Come on, jump Epona. Ooh. Shot poor Epona in the butt. Alright. Transform us into a wolf. This has the marks of caves written all over it. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we're gonna put on the Zora armor, we're gonna put the claw shot here. Okay. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Well, good thing bees can't swim. I mean, the water movement of this game is just so nice and fluid. Talking about no. Just give it to me. It's close enough, man. Oh well. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get the bee larva anymore. Alright, onward and upwards. Thank you, Farmer, for liking the live and following. That's much appreciated. Alright, Onward, my faithful steed. Over the great bridge of Elden. Don't get shot. This bridge is so iconic for multiple reasons. Famous battle in the pose at the end, but also a very fun Super Smash Bros. Stage as well. Alright, we got all our money we need, so we should be able to handle our little glitch in a second. So chat, which is your favorite of the later half dungeons in Twilight Princess? Do you like Arbiter's Grounds? Do you care for the Snowhead Mansion, Temple of Time, or the City in the Sky? Okay. Oh, that's where the other Phasmid was. Cool. Got it. Alright. Oh, cool. But yeah, Twilight Princess is a pretty fun one. Came out in 2006. The setting is that this is about 100 years or so after Ocarina of Time. So in Ocarina of Time, Link was able to travel through time, don't fire bombs, to save Ganondorf, or not save Ganondorf, but save Hyrule from Ganondorf. At the end of it, Zelda sends him back in time so he can relive his lost days, but he's also able to warn the King of Hyrule that Ganondorf is trying to go after the Triforce. So as a result of that, Ganondorf never gets to conquer Hyrule, but he still does try to attack and fail, which leads him to get executed by the sages. Because Link kept the Triforce when he went back in time in Ocarina of Time, that caused the Triforce in this world to split, so Ganondorf had the Triforce of Power, even though he had technically not gotten it in this world. So he killed the Sage of Water, and before he could kill all of them, they sealed him off in the Twilight Realm. So Zant and Ganondorf are in league, trying to take over the world. The biggest kind of mechanic of this game is kind of a combination of Wolf Link, where you can transform into a wolf like so, and your companion Midna, who's the rightful ruler of the Twilight, but she got usurped by Zant. So we're trying to tag team it so that we can restore Hyrule. Oh, cool! Piece of heart. I like that. But it was the most realistic Zelda for its time. I enjoyed it a lot. It came out for both the GameCube and the Wii back in the day, but we're currently playing it on the GameCube version. The GameCube one is tended to consider the, I guess, the definitive one, just because for the Wii one, the game wasn't originally built with motion controls in mind, and so that's why you can see now Link is left-handed. For the Wii version, most people are right-handed, and so they mirrored the world so that you could, play a bit more naturally. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun replaying through this game. I think I probably haven't really played this game since I was a child, so probably been about like almost 20 years since I played it. So Chad, what Zelda games have y'all played before, and what's your favorite? Okay. Let's go on. Let's go, Epona. Thank you for the like and the follow, Retro Sauce. That's much appreciated. Don't hit your head, Epona. Alright. Let's see. I would not be winning any rewards at a shooting gallery. Alright. 1. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, now I will show you how this is one of my favorite items. I just wish they used it a bit more. Oh, stop. Yeah, it's cool, Farmer, that you played all the Zelda games. For me, I own all of them, but I haven't completed all of them yet. The two that I'm missing are the two that I'm missing to play right now are Oracles of Ages and Seasons, but I have the original GameCube version, so I should be able to stream at some point. What's the first Zelda game that y'all played? Okay. Oh, I forgot. We gotta blow them up, otherwise they're gonna keep coming back. There we go. Spin attack for the win. There we go. Got them all right where we want them. Success. But yeah, same for me. The first one I played, yeah, Link to the Past. Ooh, we got ourselves a piece of heart, and now we have a new energy container. And as you all might also notice, chat, normally in the Zelda games you need only 4, but Twilight Princess they put 5, in part because they have, I think, 8 dungeons where you can get pieces of heart. So if you didn't otherwise, it would have been a little bit shorter of a journey. But yeah, the Link to the Past. Was it or I guess I should say, Farmer, was it the one on the SNES? Because if so, that's a Link to the Past. Yeah, because that one was the first one I played as well. My dad had that one, so before I really kind of knew really what I was doing of just play games, I played that one. But Ocarina of Time was the one that I first played, where I remembered and kind of knew what I was doing. Gotcha. Wonder if how. Yes, kill power isn't too great, but perfect for the finishing blow. Gotcha. Gotcha. One thing I like too is a combination system. Oh, I guess we can't do that yet. You can combine with the bomb arrows, but also with Hawkeye, which can give you a scope bow. That was weird. Broke the scope. Gotcha. Yeah, Majora's Mask, it can, very emotional story, but when it comes to gameplay, highly stressful. Because normally I've always played Majora's Mask with the time slowdown, but I think maybe a year or 2 ago, I actually played it where you just played it at regular speed, and man, you can barely get through temples in time. You can get to the point where you playing boss fights and you got to do it before the moon crashes. And especially, yeah, because especially if you didn't really know what you were doing beforehand and had to solve puzzles, that would have been a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Oh, it's the Zolfos. right. Now we can go back to Kakariko. We can try our little glitch again to see if it actually works or not. Yeah, but Twilight Princess was a porting game when it comes to the Zelda series. You know, initially, you know, Ocarina of Time was very successful. Then they switched over to art style of Wind Waker, because, you know, Ocarina of Time, especially Majora's Mask, were darker games by comparison, and so wanted to show that. Hello, Tundra, welcome to the stream. So yeah, they wanted to show that Zelda was still for kids, and so they created Wind Waker. Thank you for the like of the stream. That was much appreciated. And so they created Wind Waker. People complained the graphics are too kiddie, and so they're like, all right, well, you know, Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy was common, and so they were like, well, let's create a game that's very dark and mature, and we get Twilight Princess. And it was the highest selling Zelda game, I think 10 million copies total, until Breath of the Wild, which sold 3 times about, so. Let's see, what would you think of a Twilight Princess interlude prequel storyline? That would be interesting. I am, but always been curious to learn more about their powers and how, like, one, how they came to get thrown out. But the other thing too is, you know, there's always been that possible connection between them and Majora's Mask, so I would have loved that to been explored a little bit more. Tribulation of the Twilight, I like that. I want to say, I think somebody made a fan game that was kind of Twilight Princess theme. Yeah, I appreciate you drop by, Farmer. And I don't know how to pronounce Ibadan, if I pronounce it correctly, but yeah, I'm just kind of remembering just all the joys I had playing this game, so it was a welcome return. Now, hopefully this works. So I think if you have 400 left, and if we give the maximum amount of what we can provide, and then if we go out, I think that should have it so that when we come back in, it will only have 200 rubies left for us to acquire. Let us hope that this is actually the case. Nope, that did not work. Okay, I need to... Okay, well... Okay, we're gonna keep playing, but I am going to... We're gonna keep that for now. I'll try to experiment with that a little bit later to see if we can actually get the glitch to work, and then I'll have that as a little clip for y'all to do, or to view. But next things next, we gotta go back to the castle. It's funny because I was still in the mode of being a wolf, so I was prepared to actually howl the opponent's song, but you know, as I was thinking about it, I was thinking, you know, compared to other games, typically there was some sort of instrument. Kind of, well, actually, it dated even further back, not just to Ocarina of Time, but I think A Link to the Past. Sorry, Edward or Jacob. I forget those two characters, Eddie. Do you remember kind of what they looked like? Okay. Can't quite hit him. We have it to go over to the castle. Gotcha. Come on. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of getting chased. Ow. Alright, you might think it was probably wise to get off our horse, but alright. We're not playing around. Gotcha. Alright. You gotta finish him while they're down. Got you! Oh, he's still white. Finish him. Okay, that was intense. But now we can thought we could finally go along our day. Stay down. All right. That was pretty intense. All right, come on, girl. You can actually ride these boards too. Oops. Are you okay? Ugh. I do not feel like doing anything. Now the bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just can't go look for stuff to sell. You know, all I really need is to shower myself with some piping hot spring water to get me back to normal. I would love to help, but don't know where to find it. Don't know where to find it, Chad. Alright. I forgot that I have bomb arrows still. But I should just stay here, Pona. We'll get into the castle. Okay. Since we're here, we might as well go to Telma's bar. Figure out exactly where we're supposed to go to next. Thank you, Hector, for the like. I much appreciate that. Oh yeah, we can... What you mean somebody can see us? Alright, we gotta... Okay, there we go. Alright, we can jump all the way in here. Okay, now you can move. You did it! I can move again. This is all thanks to you, right? I'll have to thank you. Will this do? Alright, got a bottle of Great Fairy's Tears. I hear you can get this stuff in the cave on the western edge of the Gerudo Desert too. My body is still golden. Does that mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 37 more. Say, you're the one who fixed my master up, right? Oh yeah. My name's Gingle. I'm the leader of the cats outside. Well, well, now that I can move, or maybe I should go outside and breathe some fresh air. Oh, well. I don't know why it would be weird to transform in front of a guy who, who's already, turned into a statue of rubies, you know. It's like we both would be in this category of the paranormal, so. Alright. Alright. Do you know anything about hot spring water? The village elder, huh? Okay. Well, we can take a look at the village elder once we're back over there. How's that Ilya doing? Look at that shaman finding a way to recover her memories. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain to check things out, and she's got good instincts. You need more detailed directions, take a peek at the map. Would you care to hear about the sky beings again? No thank you. Are you quite sure? I don't mind, really. Say, Webby, you're still alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's ground in the desert? The sages, those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the cursed mirror in the Arbiter's ground. I'm gathering information now as well, so I will let you know if I hear anything. Okay. Let's go help the Goron out, maybe. It is getting nighttime though, so I don't know if we're really going to be able to. Anybody's going to be present to help us, really. Alright, let's head on through. Head on through indeed. Alright. Back to Hyrule Castle. Stay away from my horse. Sorry, opponent. Okay, so if we can make it... We can make it before dusk falls, we'll be able to help him. If not... oh, we'll just be in trouble. The music's still playing, that's good. He's got no time to lose. Come on. We're almost there. I don't think we're gonna make it though, chat. I think it's nighttime already. And the village elder goes to sleep. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, chat. But the good news is we can actually use this time to start making our way over to the mountain. Chat, we're gonna just need to have one session where we just go fishing. Okay. Let me see. Yep, Zora's domain is this way. I don't think we got all the pose here just yet. I think we were close to get one and it disappeared on us. But we got the guy over there. No. Yeah, we can't. Yep, we didn't get him. It's okay, Mitna. They don't see us. Alright, Poe. You bet your end. Now. There we go. Okay, we got our post hole. Okay. Alright, watch this chat. That was not what I wanted to show y'all. Alright, let's try this again. 10 out of 10. Okay. Now we can go to the icy region. Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. Huh, a beast, do you say? Well, I'll keep like this. Although you would think a water suit would make you weak to ice, we shall proceed. Is this the beast they speak of? Snow Peak. Webby. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora Domain got covered in ice, this mountain has been colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came out and waited, and they said a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. Ashley's sketch, huh? This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Ashley saw holding a redfish. Show it to people. Apparently this thing's been stealing redfish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan. If you go into the blizzard without a plan, you'll get lost. And that only leads to disaster, trust me. The only clues we have right now are the sketch. Alright, well, let's explore anyway. Oh, chat, I forgot. There was one very famous mountain that, oh, wow. Straight up froze. Don't try that at home, kids. Oh, what? Whoa. Wait. I don't think I had... I didn't think I was low on hearts. Okay, well. Oh, well, I got a fairy, so even if we were to die. Okay. Ooh, snow wolves. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. What? What a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand that the mirror is hidden somewhere on this mountain, but we need a plan. I know that story that Ashanti told me of the beast. What do you think about that? You think we should show that sketch to Zora and see what they have to say? I say we press forward. We can do this! Woo! Alright, well, I guess it's like the Lost Woods. Let's see, this wolf just sliding around. Oh, Shanti just left. Oh, shy, I should say. She... Alright. Alright. You know anything about this guy? Hey, the beast of Snowhead. Oh, the redfish is holding it. That's a reek fish. Oh, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reef fish. We don't think that anyone besides Prince Ralis was capable of catching that type of fish. Well, now we know where we need to go. The fish this beast has. Prince Ralis is skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now? Let's see if we can, I want to talk to some of the people in the throne room. I mean, we know all we need to, but I'm still curious what they got to say. Jump, jump. Nope. Get back up, doggo. I'm jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, jump, jump, jump. Okay. Made it. Ow. Let's see what some of these people have to say. This, did you draw this? The beast. Hey, isn't it holding a red fish? That's a reek fish. When I see this fish, I can't help but think of the prince. Prince, where could you be? When I see this fish, I can't help but think of the prince. Prince, where could you be by now? When I see this fish, I can't help but think of the prince. Alright. Well, to Prince Ralis we go then, chat. But before we do that, we have some unfinished business to attend to in Lake Hylia. There's a couple of po we can get. Okay. No, I think it was over here to the right. Okay. Let's go. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we gotta get a little bit more, and then that would get us to about halfway done. All the ghosts. There's one all the way on the other side of the lake, which I think we already got. Maybe not though. Let's just go there just to be sure. So I'm curious, chat, what's your favorite version of Lake Hylia? Do you like the Ocarina of Time version, Twilight Princess version, or the Breath of the Wild version? Okay, and we already took his soul. But we can go back to the Spirit Spring. There's some treasures there. Alright, let's head on through. Alright. Now we're gonna see what's back here. Hello, Lincoln. Good to see you. You're doing a playthrough of Twilight Princess. Alright. We can use all the goods we can get now, chat. Oh, piece of heart. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that. But hey, I'm glad we had it. Alright, 5 rubies. We take bombs. Interesting. There are a lot of claw shot points, but I don't think I would really be able to do anything right now with my current gear. Double claw shot. Alright, got some money. Alright, let's keep rolling. Fun fact, Twilight Princess was made with the same engine as Wind Waker, actually. Ow. Is that a... Wait a second. Almost looks like a Poe. It is a Poe! I don't think we're gonna be able to reach him though. We can try. We're gonna try, chat. There's just so many of them in Lake Hylia. Yep. That music is a sign that our turmoil is over. That is cool. Alright, let me stop playing around. Alright, we gotta go Kakariko. 2 reasons. 1, we need the water springs, so. But also 2, we need to talk to Rallis. Can you help us? Long ago I predicted that you would come, my brother. Tell me, my brother, do you not know of a young Goron in Castletown? Spexy is currently hanging his head somewhere near the East Gate. Here's the plan, my brother. I will prepare some hot water, and you will douse that young one to revitalize him. What do you say? Will you do it? Well, certainly. Oh, thank you, Tasia, for the follow. That's much appreciated. Oh, I see. I am counting on you to make the run, my brother. Hot spring cools as time passes, so if you do not hurry, the water will become cold water. Hope you gonna give me my horse. Otherwise, we ain't delivering nothing. Oh. Oh, I stand corrected. Let's see, this is kind of a pseudo stealth mission. Alright, we gotta follow him as he's... No. Circling around. Oh no. These things were never... Oh shoot! Blast. Alright, let's just walk away. I think when that happens, we just need to set it down. Because they will circle us and they will kill us, chat. There will be no way around that. Alright, let's do it. I wish they just let me start over, put on a horse or something. Okay. Stepping right out the bat, trying to kill me. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. I've never seen not one pea hat ever in that place. Now all of a sudden when I'm on foot, they decide to come up. Alright, we're gonna try one more time, champ. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Okay. He's stupid. I think the most straightforward path. Die. Okay. Now, you know, the normal thing you would do in something like this, I thought I killed you. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense that if you put the water in regular water, it would have gotten cold, but I didn't think about that. Alright. Let's try this again, chat. So, lesson learned, don't put water down. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Give it to us. Alright. Alright, die. Alright, we're avoiding the water this time. I don't think he has good enough aim. I seriously doubt he can hit me. I'm most worried about the pea hats, to be honest with you. Blasted pea hat! And we failed again. Alright. All the way back. All the way back, chat. All the way back. we gotta just get it there without having to destroy it. All right, let's try this again, chat. Problem is, you know, you would naturally want to take it slow, but if you take too long, the water's going to cool, so. I don't know why that bird didn't just attack me. Okay, let's try a different approach. I don't know where those pea hats are going to pop up, but hopefully if we stay near the chasm, they'll leave us alone. So we look like we're doing good. Let's put it down once. There we go. He's down. So we should, if we follow the chasm, hopefully we won't get any pea hats spawning. The pea hats probably take the most straightforward route. Alright. Yeah, this seems like a pretty effective strategy, actually. Yeah, a lot less treacherous now. The thing that I don't know is if the timing is going to be rough. Okay, now I think we have to actually... Oh, okay. Say, is that some hot spring water you have there, brother? If you pour it on me, I'm sure my strength would be restored. Okay. Whew. Whew. Oh, yeah! I feel rejuvenated. That smell, that heat. It is spring water from back home. Well, I'm going to get back to work and open up the shop. I mean, he's energized now. Hey, he rolling fast. Oh, and what do you know? For our troubles. A piece of heart. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's keep going. Well, ooh, that was close. Soldiers need to do a better job of keeping this place safe. It's like you literally go out the gates and there are monsters on the other side of the gate. Oh yeah, we gotta check hot spring water, boy. Okay. Father's all better. He can work again. Oh, I remember you, brother. Thanks to you, we're now able to open up shop again. I'll give you a special hot water, 20 rupees. Don't have an empty bottle though. Oh well, we're gonna pour out this useless water. Yes, we'll buy it. Oh wow, all your hearts. That would be kind of cool though in real life. You can drink hot spring water and cure you of all your ailments. Okay. Now this guy here said he wanted some hot spring water. Alright, you can have it. Yes! Go on, power, go! Well, I'm going to get to work. Come see me in a little bit. Wow. These Gorons are tough. Ow. I did save that. Okay. Hey, Agatha. As of now, I have 8 bugs at my castle. We only need 16 more bugs until all of them are here. Please do your best to find partners for the ones that are not already paired up. Yeah, let's see. He's Kakariko Gorge. Sacred Grove. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can get that chest. So if we go up here, oh, I know we can hit it. I know that is a hittable target. Don't lie to me, game. I know a target when I see one. That was unfortunate. Looks like there is some way to get up there, though. Well, we will come back later. Unless... Nope. Alright. Now we gotta go back to Kakariko. Give Morales a little visit. Alright. Onward to find Rallis in the graveyard. So there's a graveyard behind the graveyard. Oh. Surprised I hadn't done this just yet. Alright, okay, use the money. Purple ruby. Oh, but I already caught the ant. Get in. Gotta keep going, Rallis. Hello, Rallis. Is your name Webby? My mother came to me in a dream to show me your image. You spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Webby. I must thank you for all that you've done. If there's anything I could ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well... Huh, the beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important, this red fish it's holding. It must be reekfish. This is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. Feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Webby. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. I got a coral earring, so we got upgrade when it comes to catching fish. I received it from my mother. But it is fine, I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin in my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Thought we were gonna see a mother in the sky for a second there. That is a cool little pose right there. Alright. But it's neat, so you can see right now, like, Link, his mouth is exposed. And then... see, now it's covered. And then... okay, let's see if we can see the moment when it happens. Alright, so we got like this. Yep. As soon as he goes underwater, it just appears automatically. That's cool. Nice little subtle detail. Okay, so... we're not gonna be able to watch warp, can we? So we can go back to the domain, which will allow us to go back to the mountains. I'm curious, Chad, what would y'all do if y'all were just chilling around and then a wolf came? Just warp right in front of you. Wolf just fell. I think we're gonna be in trouble though. I think we're gonna be in the water. Nope. All right. All right. We gotta figure out where the mother and child isle is. That kinda looks like it. Things have been in such an uproar lately. I'm on patrol and attempt to beef up security. A suspicious girl has been seen around this area lately. I wonder what brings her here. That'd be funny. It's like, you caught a Zora. I feel like that'd be kind of embarrassing for a Zora to get caught like that. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit too eager. Come on. Bite, little fishy fishy. There we go. We got a reek fish. The sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. Okay. But if it reeks, maybe it emits a scent. We get the post scent and learn a new one. We learn the reekfish scent. And we have a trail. Alright. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on keeping on, as they say. Now we can see exactly where he went. I can't quite follow exactly because I can't swim. Whoa! Come here, wolf. You wanna fight? We fight! Woo! Don't underestimate the wolf. Woo. Missed you. Sorry. Missed. Now. Come on, Wolfie Wolf. Oh, hey, a Poe. Gonna get you. Oh! 1, 2. Steal a soul. All right, we got him, chat. No. Thought we were gonna be in trouble at first. There we go, Wolf. I thought I remember, thought I saw you. Gotcha. Got you. Got ourselves a Poso. And dig into the tree. Dig into the tree, oh my friends. One minute. Why are you not? There you go, Midna. I was trying to get your help. You were just doing nothing. Remember, you're out of your stubborn Midna phase. You're supposed to be in the useful Midna phase. I was wondering what was going on, but we need bomb arrows. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll take blue to Jelly. And away we go. Oh, it must be up there. Oh, there's a Poe right at that tree. We're going for it, chat. No. There we go. Maybe getting foggy. Ow. We getting you. Gotcha. take his soul. All right. Got him. And into the cave we go. Well, until we find a way to break ice, we can't go through here. So we leave. Simple as that. As simple as that, chat. Whoa. Vicious little creatures. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. I think we need to turn around maybe, yeah. Alright, let's go. Whoa. There we go. Aha. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. I think this is a new song. Teachings of old passed to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, we gotta go back to the graveyard. Not just yet, though. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. I was wondering what was happening, but we gotta dig on through. Well, I suppose a wolf can't climb a ladder. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Huh. Big hands on this door. Whoa. They look like they're popping out frozen. Ow. 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 God. That's it. Gotcha. Whew. Had to go for the rapid spin attack. Now, they would expect you to go up there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm leaving. Because we, chats, we are going to go and get something worth of hero. I forgot what this hidden skill is, to be honest. Should be good though. All right, I'm ready. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I've warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to master the skill, do you? Very well. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now come at me. Gotcha! Excellent, appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost arts. Very well, my sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hidden skill, jump strike. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. Perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all the enemies around you. This is the jump strike. Lock on with L and press and hold A. Wait for your time. Ah! There we go. Feel like we got some power. Impressive. Do not forget the timing of the releasing the power. The sixth hidden skill has been passed. You learned the sixth hidden skill, the jump strike! There's but one more hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You're already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength, continue to push forward. May we meet again. That is cool. Alright, I think this might be my new favorite hidden skill, chat. Oh, that's what, like, Ordania Province, Fern Province, Elden. Lanayru, Peak, and Desert. And off we go. Gotcha. Now, are you the monster? No, whoa! I heard ruckus and I'm just a human. I see humans not often, huh? Why, human come to mountains? You on spiritual journey? You looking for true self? No. You look for mirror in such faraway place? But you make a climb. And you lucky to meet me. Found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you looking for, huh? You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. Make you a hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come. That's impressive for him to balance on one foot like that. Breath of the Wild Link would just pull out his shield and be ready to go. Alright. I was hoping he could do some skills, like a twist and twirls, but this is cool though. Oh, got my sword now. Oh, that's how you twirl. Oh. Oh. This is cool. Oh. Okay, good. We'll have to start over. There we go. Welcome. That was close. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Snow Peak Ruins. Alright chat, so this is where we'll have the audience participation. So, here's the question. Do we press through and just go ahead and finish this temple off tonight? Or do we handle it next time? I will let y'all decide whether we end the stream here or if we keep going. But yeah, I love the game and the graphics. I think he's the most mature and oldest looking Link, so especially with sorry, if you're able to use a upscaler, it makes it look a lot less blurry. So all Alright. I'll play at least a little bit of this dungeon. Hell. Success. Ow. But yeah, I would say, especially with excuse me, chat. A little dry throat. It's funny. I saw in the game that I had some chew jelly potion. I was like, let me drink that. I was like, drink that in real life. But Airgun, I'd agree, especially. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look cool, but when it comes to like really catching that medieval theme, I think Twilight Princess does it really well. Ooh. Sorry, I have sickness, sir. Come closer, Are you okay? You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at mirror, huh? My husband found it, but a pretty thing, But since I got mirror, I got sick and then bad monsters appeared. So many bad things happened since mirror. So we locked bedroom on 3rd floor, where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. Oh, well, we just straight up got the mansion map. Okay, I won't complain against that. You got a compass too? Or was that asking too much? Fever makes head blurry, but you're probably here in the room marked by symbol. All right, that's not too far away. Right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right there. All right, we can do that. Well, that door closed. Yo, you! Wife look bad, huh? Not healthy since Mira, so I make soup for her. Oh, he's a good husband. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, huh? You have some? Give you energy. Bottled simple soup. It replenishes 2 hearts. Alright, let's go, chat. Ice puzzle, huh? Grab and push it. I know how we're gonna do this, so what we're gonna do, we'll push this down. Then push this over. Oops, come on, stop sliding, Linky boy. Push this here. Then we can push it right into this switch, right? Then we can push it straight down. Then all we need to do is push this guy here, right? Okay. Push this guy here. Push this guy back here. Push this guy straight across, right? Then push our other friend straight down. Then we just need to push this guy here. And this guy right there. And we got it! Success! Oh. Now. Looks like we can dig through here as a wolf. Pretty cool mansion. Wonder who used to live here, you know, what's its purpose? Why does it have cannons? Mysterious place. Okay. You ain't gonna get me, wolves. We can actually use money again. Come on. Okay. All right, we got a key. That's good. Gotcha. Turn me back. All right, we got the key. That was good. No, you don't. So it don't matter. They can't take us out if we just keep spinning. This is interesting. Like, look at this. Massive armor. A lot of... We got swords, axes, spears, shields. Interesting. Well, that's where the key's supposed to be. Oh. Alright, we'll take you. Link looked like he could barely jump over him. Oh, we got a pumpkin, huh? What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back to her and tell her to remember where the key is? Can't tell if that's looks like Hyrule Castle Town or Coliseum. I don't know who that person is. Interesting. So many mysteries here, you know. I feel like I to create a theory on it or something. See what you can find here. All right. The easy way to get out of here. All right. Well. Yes, that is correct. One of the pieces of the Twilight mirror are here. Maybe stuck. Or we have to approach it from the other side. Oh well. Ah, okay. It's a picture where you see the group place we see the familiar for. Okay, yeah. That is a good point because Arbiter's Ground was more Coliseum-like. Yeah, good job, Sierra, and thanks, appreciate that. Alright, you want to take your pumpkin? What flavor? Pumpkin. You got pumpkin, huh? Oh! Okay! Wasn't expecting him to shove us. Thanks, sir. You taste it if you want. You got some good soup. Now I can finish 4 hearts. No, this is not my first time. I think I played it originally when it first came out, and then had a couple of playthroughs after that. But I haven't probably played it in 18 years or so, so kind of a fresh experience for me, which is nice. How about yourself? Have you played Twilight Princess before, Sierra? You find it? Oh, what? Pumpkin? But why not there? No good, huh? Where I'll leave it again? Maybe in that room. Go to the room by the symbol. Alright. Check room I marked on map. Oh, that's cool. How did you like the Wii U version compared to, I guess, either the Wii or the GameCube one? You don't. And did you play it with motion controls or without it? Come on. Need faster arrows. Come on, charge me. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. It's pretty. I liked it. Had a complete overhaul. But yeah, I actually have may be a little bit hard to see, but I actually have let me see if I can turn, move out of the way, Wii U back there. Sorry, wrong side. Let's go there. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you can't see the system itself. It's in the bottom, the tablet. So I see if I can try to find that as well as Wind Waker HD. So I think that would be fun, a fun thing to do, just to play through both, compare and contrast. Well, I should have figured that I needed a cannonball. Okay. Don't die. Okay. Okay. So cannonballs are probably gonna come through here. Yeah, that's a good question. Favorite Zelda game? So I would say I'm probably personally biased with Ocarina of Time, just because it was the first main one I really played as a child. So I kind of always have a lot of nostalgia for me. But yeah, I would say Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite traditional 3D Zelda game. I think Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite open world. A Link to the Past is my favorite 2D. And I'd probably say Majora's Mask is my favorite cult classic. How about yourself, Sierra? I will say though, I think I like, if I had to replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I would do Breath of the Wild now just because the quality of life. But I will say I think I had the closest experience that I had to like playing Ocarina of Time the first time was when I was playing Breath of the Wild. So I think Breath of the Wild did more for the series than Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, Twilight Princess is Majora's Mask. And the neat part too is that with Ocarina of Time, they're kind of all in the child timeline era, which I like the overall theme of. But yeah, Skyward Sword, like I said, I think swinging your sword with a Wii remote turned out not to be as I guess, revolutionary as we thought initially back in the day. But yeah, the story was probably one of the best that the Zelda series has had. Most emotion Link has probably displayed too. Okay, so must just be missing something. I don't think we have a key. I could be mistaken. But I'm curious here, what do you think about the decision to put Four Swords Adventure at the end of the child timeline? Do you like it, or do you think it's a bit of a stretch? Oh, well, just hop through this window. Okay. No. Yeah, I would agree. It does feel a little bit more like the oddball out. Ooh, that was close. Nope. Oh, I'm not surviving that one. I also kind of read that I think when A Link to the Four Swords Adventure was originally coming out, they were thinking about it potentially telling the story of the Imprisoning War, because you know, you see the Knights of Hyrule fallen. Ganondorf has his trident, which he had in A Link to the Past, right? And in addition to that, you know, Link has to fight through and save him, so on and so forth. So because with Ocarina of Time, although technically they kind of called that an Imprisoning War, it didn't quite make sense once you have the timeline spread of that falling off of Wind Waker. So I think that's what they initially planned, but then I think they ended up just not going with that, so. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's 100% certain, but neat theory. Sierra, were you a big Wind Waker fan? Or I guess where would you land on the Wind Waker versus Twilight Princess debate? Alright, bombs. Okay. We're going to break every last one of these walls. Or ice, I should say. Link? Oh, I guess it's automatic. Yeah, plus I think the other thing with Wind Waker 2 is I think the concept of sailing the seas was nice, but I think it was a little bit limited by the hardware it had at the time. And so you was, like you said, you would spend a lot of time going from island to island, catching treasure, kind of similar, don't die. Similar gameplay loops. No, come on, like, don't die. Okay. Now, oh no. I did not want that. Okay. Oh, come on. That's funny. Shut him off like that. Alright, come on. Oh. But yeah, the interesting thing I've noticed too, and maybe it just might be the channels, but I see a lot of on YouTube or things like that, like a lot of Wind Waker love and somewhat of Twilight Princess hate, which I haven't quite been able to fully understand that piece, to be honest with you. I mean, some of my suspicion though would be, oops, maybe it might be a nostalgia factor though, because you know, back in the time there were a lot of people who disliked Wind Waker because they had played Ocarina of Time, and it was kind of a bit more of a kiddie game by comparison. But then if you have a lot of folks with that was their first game, there's a big nostalgia factor. Because I think if it was your first game with Wind Waker, like 2002, let's say if you were 5 around the time, you may have been born in like 97 or so. So I guess you may have been potentially like 24 to 28 now, which I think that's probably like the age of a lot of content creators. So a lot of it may just be more of that was their Zelda growing up. But I'm curious here if you have thoughts on why that might be the case. Oh, we got the compass. Alright, that's useful. Oh, I was wondering what the heck those red things were, but I think they are just cannonballs. Well, we got this now, but... Die. I hope I can hit them. Okay. Up there. Nope. Which Zelda game was your first one that you played? Okay. Now, I don't think we have okay, I don't think we got a key just yet. Or maybe it's not our time to get through. Ah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, same for me. That was the first one I played that I kind of actually knew what I was doing. Poor Wolf. You tried. You tried, Wolf. Okay. Let me see real quick. Out. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, it's cool that he had a chance to start off with Twilight Princess. Oh, don't freeze. It's a good one to get him out. Started on. Okay, so we have the compass. Oh, maybe. We shoot it through? Okay, let's look at the map for a second. Okay. There are a couple of chests that we can get though. That one's blocked. We probably need the ball and chain, so let's backtrack for a second. But yeah, the Nintendo online subscription, it is pretty good. It has quite a number of games. Oh. Ow. Come on. So I think I think you can play at least 10 games or so, or Zelda games on the Switch. I think even potentially more. Ah, come on. Okay, now I was digging here. I was brutally interrupted. Have you, oh yeah. But me too, cause, no. Freeze me. Cause yeah, a lot of them are just, so iconic. And emotional gripping too. I guess I get a kind of a small experience of that by what's the word, after playing it for a while. Cause like, well, I know the basic plot, remember the basic plot of Twilight Princess, so I'm not surprised by the plot twists. I have forgotten a lot of the dungeons themselves, so this feels new to me. But to be honest, I think that's probably only because like something like Ocarina of Time, where I just played it thousands of times. I think it's beyond returning to that first feel. I'm gonna go back down. I don't want to burn. Or freeze, I should say. Oops. Were you a fan of the open world Zelda games? And if so, did you like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom better? Alright, I'll take the bombs. It's not bad to have them. Nope. On twirling. Okay. Time to hit the beast. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, I think we about made it to the mini boss. Nice little suit of armor. Yeah, I would say for myself, I think I had the better experience with Breath of the Wild, but I like Tears of the Kingdom now just because of the upgrades and the fusing and such. Yeah. Something tells me somebody was in a suit of armor. Alright. Let's do this. We don't have much health, but... Okay. He's about to kill us. Oh, I thought we would be able to escape that. Come on. Okay. Surprised. Oh, okay, that's what I more expected to happen. Alright, come on. Tail looks like your weak point. Alright, Link, do not get yourself killed. Go! Okay, thank you, Barry. Good. Ow. Okay. I'll try that again. I think the last time I used the claw shot, you got it. Okay. Getting a little too close. Okay, thank you, Link. Thank you for that. Thanks, Sierra. good. Gotcha. And you're down. Yeah, I think the first time we used the claw shot, he was too close, so he knocked us straight out of the sky. Victory pose. Well, what do you know? You can take it. You got the ball and chain. Incredible power. Perfect. Thank you for the follows here. Much appreciated. But yeah, I think this must have to be one of the strongest links. To being able to twirl around a ball and chain like it's nothing. May also be one of the oh, some goat cheese, huh? Ah, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head on back. But yeah, I think I might have seen the game theory one on the strongest links. I think Zeltic also did one too, which is pretty cool. He also did ones of I think the strongest Zelda, as well as the strongest Ganondorf as well. Okay, well, now we can start chipping away at this ice. Come on, break free, Link. Break free. Free yourself. There we go. No, we got one shot to go back and pick up. But yeah, I mean, we do see when it comes to Twilight Princess Zelda, I do think she is the one that puts up the most fight against you because of Ganon possessing her. Oh yeah, especially with Sheik surviving for 7 long years. Okay, come on, stop in your head, Link. Come on. All right, we can give this guy back his Alright, please don't push us down. Needs more punch, what? Good smell. What, you have, huh? Oh! Perfect ingredients. A little more on fire. Comes gourmet soup. Here, taste. Alright. Now let's drink the good soup. Yeah, he needs to learn a little bit more manners. Alright, superb soup. Finishes 8 hearts now. Okay, now we need to figure out where the key actually is. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room, so I'm forgetting. How I forget? Embarrassing, huh? Symbol here. Okay. Must be there. You look for me. I like the dynamic too of going out, fetching things, coming back and talking to them as well. Alright. We're gonna be able to take you. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, Ortho. Much appreciated for the follow. But yeah, I mean, there have been rumors like forever and a day that they were going to release Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD, but never came. It's hard to say when they might come too, because I think there are also rumors they may be doing something Ocarina of Time related for I think it's either 40th, I forget 40th or 45th anniversary of Zelda this year, so. I wonder what we can use this cannon for. Okay. Okay. I don't think we have a key. Okay. Oh, okay. Got this door over here. Thank you. All right. Ow. Nope. Jump strike. So, what would y'all say is your favorite hidden skill from this game? Let's hit it. All right. Come across. Gotcha. Success! We have the key. Ow. Yeah, it is a funny one, just bashing them to submission. Like, let's take it. I actually do that once I find an enemy that I can actually hit. Okay. So we can continue now. Alright. Okay. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated, Tiara. It's good to have you. We tend to try to stream on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so we'll be streaming through Twilight Princess till the end. Ow. Come on, don't die. But hope you have a good evening and a good night's sleep as well. Alright, now we gotta take this guy out. Ow. He has very good aim. I have very poor. What? Okay, that's not good. Alright, well, hopefully he'll leave us alone. And then he hits us straight off the cliff. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, new strategy. We're just gonna get over and kill him, and then that way he won't actually be able to mess with us. Nope. That was a fail. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. yeah. You just bully them into submission. Gotcha. Stop, Link. Okay. Okay. Hit it. Come on, grab it. Woo! Piece of heart. Alright, that was hard fought. Okay. Okay. Now we can get these chests. Oh yeah, I love the boss. It's cool concept and theme as well. And also a little bit tragic too that it was Yetta all along get turned into it. Kind of really see the effects of just Zant in the Twilight of kind of corrupting the people that you fight for. Jump, Link. Okay. We're over to the next part. Okay, we don't have to worry about ice ricocheting off us anymore. There we go. Oh. Well, what do you know? Whoa. Come on. Ow. Run. Gotcha. Success. Caught that pulse hole. And then prost. Alright, we're getting closer to the boss. Oh yeah, now we can finally push that out the way. Which is good. I think now we have to go down below. Okay. Now the question becomes, how are we going to... How are we going to get this guy? Okay. Let's push that back actually. Okay, so let's push this guy forward, maybe. Push this guy here. Push this guy forward. And then we can push this guy back here. Okay, I think we see it, chat. So push this guy here, right? We gotta go push this guy to the other side. Then we can push this one down. Then we can push this guy across, right? and push him straight on through. And success! Okay, so now that we've done that, we can get back up to the second level. And we can go through this door. Hello, Stolly. Yeah, good to meet a fellow Zelda lover. What's your favorite Zelda game? Come on, cannot fall. No, you don't. Stop it. There we go. Ow. Got him. Okay. Over this side. We're making our way over, chat. But yeah, speaking of GameCube, so here at Web Retro, we try to play the games on the original hardware itself. So the guy who's running this game is original GameCube, got way back as a child. Get back over here. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is also it's the first one I really played after I knew what I was doing, so it has a special place in my heart. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah. Shoot, we fell. Alright. Let's go back. Nice part. Fallen chain, we can easily get around now. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, Jasmine. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I think the GameCube version was the last game that was released for the GameCube. That's part of the reason why now, if you were to go and try to find and buy Twilight Princess, thank you, Starling, for the like, much appreciated. But yeah, if you tried to find and buy Twilight Princess right now, you could get the Wii U version for cheap. The GameCube version would probably cost you about $100 potentially, depending on the seller. Ow. This part of me is like, on the one hand, it's like, yeah, I can maybe get some good money for it, but on the flip side, like, nah, I ain't selling this game. It's too cool. It's too good. Too many memories. I've also always just been a collector by nature, too. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, well, looks like we may be able to get up there. All right, I didn't actually have to run all the way around there. Actually, fairly good gameplay design. Okay, there we go. Tricky part is like I have to go fast enough so that we actually can make the jump, but slow enough that we don't go to the other side. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. There we go. Just need to slow the pressure we were putting in moving forward. Alright. I like the fact that we got a key. Now, where we will use it, that we still need to figure out, chat, but... Okay, I'm a little bit confused exactly where we're expected to use this thing. But we'll figure out. Just replaying. This is the first time that I played it, maybe in like 16 or 18 years or so. So I figured it would be a good game to play through. We played through Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on the Wii. So kind of a game that came out similar time. Chapel Door. Alright. That sounds good. Thank you, Peter, for the follow. Much appreciated. Now, meantime, I think I know how we could get one other area. Okay. We got to go through this door. And we can push this guy down. Get one of these cannonballs. Oh yeah, we can get up there now. Say for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a good question. I guess it varies depending upon the day. I guess I've been alternating a little bit between some chili, some spaghetti, and kind of rice and vegetables. So, how about y'all? Do y'all have a kind of favorite go-to meal? For breakfast, I typically like oatmeal. Depending on the day, I eat similar things for lunch and breakfast. Most of it varies based on the amount. Meat and potatoes. Oh no 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 no! That's not what I wanted. I mean, very filling. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't quite do what I wanted. Okay, so still have a ways to go, but okay, the cannon. Okay, I think I see the cannonballs there. Let me. Okay. Okay, now we gotta find that way to the chapel. Alright, let's see. Alright, which part were you referring to? Let's see, there's the one at the top that we already went to. Oh, so maybe it could be over to the right in the top, because then we can hop around there. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. I thought there was some ground. Thought there was some ground there. Okay. Okay. What's y'all's favorite dungeon from this game, chat? Go out. Okay. Leave me alone. Okay. Interesting. Okay, maybe we need to backtrack real quick, because there is a path forward down to the right. There we go. Satisfying. Aha! Okay. Ow. There we go. Oh, cool. Let's push them out the way. No, I think my cannonball got crushed. Yeah, it was crushed. So we gotta go all the way down and get one again. Let's do this wall though. Alright, so we gotta go here. Pick up said cannonball. Push it down. Put the cannonball here. Pull it down. Alright, and then we just gotta walk all the way up. I mean, Link must be strong just to be able to pick up that, carry it around like nothing. So imagine if you had to do that as a workout. Okay. I think I remember how this is gonna go to. Particular enemy that we can kill now that we have that over there. Alright, now we can get back up here anytime we want. Okay, yeah, because I tried to get up there last time, but that guy threatened to freeze us. Okay. Push, Link. Push. Okay. Success. Alright. We're nearing the end. Guess they got the snow wolves out there. Ah. Alright, get out of here. Thank you for the like, Slick. Much appreciated. Okay. Now the question becomes, who we gonna fight here? Go. Go. No. Can't destroy the fuse. Ow. Come on. Alright. Oh. That was... There we go. Mortal drop. Hit the wrong person, but... Oh. Whew. That was a bit intense. Alright. We got it! The bedroom key! Success. Ooh, we finally found the key. It sure took a while, but that mirror shard is good as ours. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Sam. Much appreciated. Yep, we're almost at the boss, too. Also, welcome back, Farmer. You came at just the right time. We've just about finished this dungeon, so we're going to head on over. Now, let me check. There's just one chest we have left. I think I remember how to get it to. Oh, you safe, huh? I drink husband's soup, feel much better, so I come find you. You found the key? Let's go. Bedroom right above us. I'll take you there. Well, I guess we're not getting that chest. You know, we could walk all slowly up with her, but I don't have the patience for that. Alright. See, I knew she'd get there. Thank you. You come inside. Please, this way, huh? I mean, this is a very nice bedroom. Here, mirror, you look at it. So pretty. Pretty. So pretty. You okay? Pretty mirror, lovely. Look like you're twitching a little bit there. Whoa! No, take my mirror. Okay. She's ready for a fight. Alright, we have to free her without hurting her too much, chat. Twilight Ice Mass, Lizetta. Okay. Come on. As long as she's massive. We're not too much of a risk getting hit. Okay. Whoa. No! Okay, we don't have too much health. Let's go back. Alright. Starting to get to reasonable size. Snap out of it. Okay. Next phase. Okay. She's really trying to kill us. Fast on our feet, chat. Oh! Thought we were finished. Didn't quite hit any. Oh, no, 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 no! Hit it. There we go. Alright. Your castle is cracked. Okay. Use that heart right now. Oh, I just keep thinking there's one less than there actually is. Okay. Gotta get out. Gotcha. Yeah, just need to look at the reflection of the ice down below. You can see everything following you in the ice. Alright. Take him out. Okay. Should have more gaps to get through. Let's get it. Keeps in the center. Hit it! There we go. Success! The Mirror of Twilight. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Webbing. Lane look like he's still ready to fight somebody. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Webbing. We have to before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. Keeps knocking us out of the way. What's wrong with me? Very strange. You just dreaming. Oh, Yeto, Mirror, you gave. Forget Mirror, Yeto. No, look into eyes of Yeto. Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. They are true beauty. Who need Mirror? My love, oh. Very heartwarming. We'll take it. Heart container acquired. Yep, let's get out of here. Yep, we shall save. Yeah, thanks for joining, Ortho. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the boss fight. We're just about done here as well. There's one more chest that I want to acquire, and then we're heading out too. So, nope. Well, okay. So we want to get back up here. Now the chest is directly beneath this area right here. This area right here, which this looks a little battered and bruised. Almost like a little bomb might do the trick. And there we go. We got a piece of heart, chat. Success. Alright. Now we got left to do is just get out of here. It's a sneaky little heart container, to be honest. As a kid, I had trouble figuring out how to get that one. Alright. This is welcome, Ray. This is replay. So I've played this game before a couple of times as a child, but first time in about 15 years or so. Oh, welcome everybody who just joined. Unfortunately, we were just about at the end of our journey over here. But yeah, we managed to get all the way through the Forest Temple. Not the Forest Temple, I'm sorry, the Snow Peak Fortress. So we will be back, potentially some on Saturday night, I'm not sure just yet, but definitely on Sunday evening. We'll be playing through Twilight Princess until we reach the end, so we have the Temple of Time as well as the Sky Temple, and then heading to the Twilight and the final battle, so plenty more to do, plenty more to explore. Welcome, Nat Ganondorf. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, so feel free to follow along if y'all want notifications of when we'll be live again. But I've enjoyed the having y'all and all the conversation. It was fun reminiscing about fun Zelda games. But until next time, we've been Reppy Retro. Peace.